I've had this spare LM317 board with the pot laying around. I bought 2 of these when I did gadgets number 91. They were $1 a piece. And I have these voltmeter modules and some banana jacks and the CAD work for the interface on this Noco Gb40 already done in the previous video. So I figured, why not build a variable power supply backed up by this Noco? Printed out of PLA at 30% infill. I've enabled supports, but only touching the bed. None for here or here. That's a long bridge. Not every printer will do it. If you have a problem with that, then you have to enable supports throughout. Sinking these 5mm male brass pins with a soldering iron is the same procedure as outlined in the previous video, as is the topping of this recess with 5-minute epoxy. Wiring is fairly straightforward. Input, output. The voltmeter module is a 3-wire type. It's powered, so it can read below 3 volts, whereas the 2-wire type cannot. Once all tested, we shouldn't have to come back in here, so I took a shortcut on the lid, and it's a friction fit with maybe 4 little dabs of crazy glue. This is very accurate. It can output between 1.25 volts up to 11.0 volts. Roughly 1.5 amps, so this is for light work. It's also very, very clean. I tested this with a 4 ohm load and got 2 millivolts peak to peak. Outstanding. Bench power supplies are far from being able to match that. And notice here that I've also let the heatsink breathe. That can get quite warm. Talk to you guys soon.